Hello, my friends. I just wanted to jump on here and talk about something that I feel like has been a reoccurring theme lately, especially with my clients. So I just wanted to leave a few thoughts here for anybody that maybe could resonate with them about growth. Because the majority of people that come to me are looking for a big shift. And when I have coaching clients, they're in a very pivotal moment of their lives. They're ready to heal, they're ready to start something, they're ready to grow something. Maybe it's themselves, maybe it's something like a business or a family or their relationships or friendships. And a lot of the themes I've been hearing lately from my clients is I'm scared of what's in the unknown. I'm scared of the discomfort. I'm scared of what's going on in my life because it's new. And it's not known, and how do I not be afraid of what's in the uncomfortable feeling? And I just want to say, and I just want to really validate for anybody out there that's starting something new, that's going for their dreams, that's jumping from the platform of comfort into the discomfort, and that's feeling scared, that's normal. And that your feelings are totally valid, and that from anybody that's wanting to grow themselves, that growth also comes from a place of growing your comfort zone. And I love talking about this. Let me make some space so I can use my hands to talk. Is that when people are growing themselves, and this is the comfort zone that they're in, and they're constantly meeting themselves at the edge of that comfort zone, they come to a point and they're like, oh my God, this is new. This is scary. I don't know if I want to do this. And then that makes them want to go back to the old job, to the old relationship, to the old pattern, to the old way of doing something because they know what's in that, because they know what's going to come out of that, and it's comfortable. And I just want to validate that that's normal and that that's okay. And that when we get to that comfort zone, when we start to do some things that are uncomfortable, and then we want to come back to the comfort, uncomfortable, comfort, uncomfortable, comfort, that's how we grow the border of that comfort zone to expand. And when our comfort zones expand and we reach new experiences and new levels, and we learn how to navigate new spaces outside of that original zone, that is where the real growth occurs. And that it's totally normal to need help in that area, because we're living from, if you believe or if you submit to the idea that people run on programs and that we're all just running on the same patterns or programs like a computer, if you will, and that if somebody wants to change that pattern and start a new program and start to essentially become a different person and move in the world in a different way, and therefore creating a totally different way of life, and therefore a whole new life that was totally different than a life that you would have lived previously had you made the same old decisions, that needing assistance, needing guidance, needing support as a social human being is normal. And that I would fully argue that nobody can do it alone. So hiring somebody like a therapist, or, having a really solid support network of people, having even other outlets to help support people in these times, like maybe even a support dog, some really close, safe friends, a life coach, a therapist, an organization. If you like, I was going to say a sports team, but that might not be the best for everybody. But maybe even a religious group, if that's something that you're into. Finding a network of people that will support you through your journey of being in the discomfort so that you have a support system to fall back on, to be able to grow that uncomfortable zone, to reach for the dreams, to reach for the new phases and things in life that you want to change, that we want to change. Even the biggest people that I know in the game of life coaching, business, leadership, religion, they all have a very strong support network, and they themselves are constantly growing. They are never reaching a point where it's like they are the best and they sit upon this tower of the bestness and then it's all over. No, we're consistently growing. So I just want to leave this word out to anybody who might resonate with it, that wherever you are right now in your life, it's okay. It's perfect, actually. It's perfect for where you are and your growth and your journey, because this is the perfect place right now to move you to the next step of wherever you're at. Because so often, especially as, people that want more in life, we forget to stop and pause and look back and see how far we have actually come. And I would also argue that every single person watching this right now has come from a place that they are now a better, grown, wonderful, perfect, beautiful version of themselves that a previous version of themselves would look up to. And I send so much honor and love to not only the version of you now, but the version of you before that grew into this version. And so often we forget to offer love and respect and acknowledgement to the current version of us now. So please don't look at discomfort as something that's holding us back, because it's not. It's allowing us to grow. It's allowing us to move forward. And anybody that resonates with this, anybody that's watching this today, please take some time, any time for yourself today. Just look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I grew. I can think of a part of myself that was in a dark space, and I made it to this point today, and I'm still in it. I'm still in the game. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I still stand up out of my bed every morning, and I make the choice. You're so welcome, Susan. Thank you for being here. I'm making the choice every single day to get out of this bed, to live my life, to keep going, to make it work. And so often people just don't even acknowledge that part of themselves that I so honor that within all of you and within myself. So don't stop. Keep going. You got this. I really do believe that everybody has it inside of them to reach for their dreams and accomplish them. They just need the right support. And if you need that support, I have a free group, and I also have coaching available for anybody that wants it. And I have courses coming out. I have 2 spots available in August. Sorry, I don't have that many spots available. Or September, whatever month this is in. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you so much for being alive. Thank you so much for standing out of bed today and being a part of the game. You're beautiful. I love you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.